Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Budget stands accepted.
Accepted as at now. And that is why, Kwame, yet me break it into our committee, sir. Yeah, consider estimate. And for the past 2 days, no Kwame, yeah, we have approved the budget estimate of close to about 13 to 15 ministries.
Oh, really?
Yes. Close to about 13 to 15 institutions, new ministries, no, you approve your more estimate. As we speak now. And you know, let nobody think that the budget has been rejected. The finance minister, Obekaya, or the amendment be by following from Yenyanum minority issues be raised. The finance minister brought an addendum to the effect say in some Libya or Mokaya, there has been some compromise. Obekaya, the Keta Sea Defense Project, no, there was no mention in the earlier budget. They let her know the buyer, no. Now they've made provision for about 10 million. So Obekaya, the wording of the ACA deal, now the minority were issues with it. It has been he's brought back, conceded, and rephrased that particular paragraph. And no the only outstanding as at now is E-levy Kwame. And I think the E-levy bill, no, and the finance committee will sit on the E-levy bill.
And
if you had no man committee, be a member of the finance committee, Kwame.
Okay.
We are sitting on the bill.
Tell me, but wait 1 second. What can I say? What parliament is them? Sir, 241 million now. Si kana ye nyanjin tum si e beji kra na mo de ahye mu se a base parliament gituma mo finance ministry e kate company fofora
but here finance ministry say GRA Ghana Revenue Authority the Bagbin 11
but before no na 241 million
and that when he free him buy
na our budget
it was in the budget Kwame.
It say omo year free
yeah this say the
amendment year free
that's we will be been to make us
oh the member also
o kasa for as a member of finance committee tem bilan asem is it chairman asem ye dika no kore ho hi ye nto 7 aka I mean I am not saying penny for say ombu ye say ye for
boko
chairman
why the neighbor boko
Charles man mount says
but in the meantime pachoma minchia me penny for be michia Dr. Dodu and the entire team at the Chebi Government Hospital. Anope michiamo ebomo ni adwuma nyame adomwa and Chebi akoma 2 incubators Kokroko Charities. Enti Dr. Dodu and Chebi Government Hospital for nyina ichiamo anope.
I didn't know about you. What kind?
Minister Makayo. Yes, honorable meet you.
Kwame, me pese me nua Charles tia say a budget no
13 and 15 ministries because you close to 13 to 15 and me huna patre.
Oh no, and not ministry, not just ministry, and some of the agencies. Me can't 13 to 15. I mean ministries and agencies.
Okay.
There's a fisheries ministry and I say a more budget was approved. I think agric was approved. Sports, youth and sports was approved. And some agencies are specific, mandatory. It's a National Planning Commission, National Commission. I think the planning
National Development Planning Commission.
Omudiese was approved. That's what I mean. 13 to 15, and then we anticipate say more of them will come for approval.
Okay.
Now, budget no.
But Speaker and no release Finance Minister Ken Oforiatta should come back and relay the modifications and on the ending.
Kwame, modification or the buy, Kwame. Or the Obama, the first deputy speaker sitting in as speaker. In fact, estimate here consider it's in consider in respect of modification or the back on be. And then consider. It's another master speaker. It has already been done. It's already been done. The budget policy statement that has been approved by the Parliament. The ASCCIA estimate consideration towards appropriations. Okay. And we anticipate saying and then you can see a rising. See, and we in the crown on Saturday. By 12 o'clock, then you approve the appropriations. And now make minion actually and say budget is a process. And the finance minister the Benin and estimate estimate and non chess sabe 241 million no who you know dream biaba there be entesa, and that is why your core estimates consideration. It is possible that even during the estimate mean to me more than you have, because some of them you lay on the floor. There are some of the ministries somebody estimate be by no person you may be at the committee level no ya catch almost say they should move this particular money from the person yanko baby fanko baby for floor. And not on say originally omudi share when say be na dream video. It mess remini abema. Yes, there was something like that. But discussion no consideration na it has been moved somewhere else. That is the situation. FM 241 there be 241 in fact GRE as we know and the E-levy no they are mandated omo so omo budget no they have to upgrade omo IT system no in order to be able to monitor this ya mo musika omo de be sa aduma de omo budget mo dada, so this particular amount of money has been moved elsewhere. It can person me chere me nyan say
papa na okran say me ncho no okran say na enka company bi wo ho a
at that time, they buy a crown. They have not gone through any procurement process. There was no company. There was no company. There
were rumors of a company.
There were rumors.
Yes,
but not encore through any procurement process.
Okay.
And in the budget there was no mention of any company at all.
So the 241.
But the idea of the normally GRE even the normal GRE, so much revenues, a percentage goes to them to take care of their costs.
Yeah.
And so that particular amount of money was the cost related to the collection. That was it. And I made sure say, yeah. At that time, when I woman, your procurement process be uncle so to dream be my. If I
I understand.
Yes, but what I want you also to understand.
Charles Pache said, "I didn't cry in your dream."
Oh, budget they be your dream, baby. And that is why it's a process. I bind between the policy be aba. That is why there's a second leg of the budget process.
I understand.
Yes, and to know, as members of
parliament. My question is simple.
Yes.
This is 241. I had to horse whether it's Kwado Mensah or Kwesi Kwame. And Eba Gigi, E-levy namaya. Says win and
that was the anticipation.
That was so I am.
But that is why it comes to parliament. It comes to parliament for a second leg of deliberations. First, not 10 million BNM for tidal waves. Yes, that is the beauty of the democracy. That's the beauty of the budget process. Senka na bank as executive. And when it's nasi, then you have cause to complain. But there's another leg of supervision. And you've been able to tweak it in a very nice way. You know, Mesro say, "Dream be my baby." Dream be my
Charles Morena Brem.
Dream be my baby. And to Kwame, as it stands now, the budget no stands approved. Estimates no, Juma all the committees no are working. Omo report about plenary, and no sorry by 9 o'clock. All we're doing is to debate the reports, and now I say health was approved and all that. Into here, Kwame, your bumpire say, and by close of day, see, and we in the crowd. Ochna de, you bet me pass the Appropriations Act.
Ochna,
Nami Admas, the anticipation was that, and then Kebet me we be Nanka. You pass the appropriations. That's the only appropriation here, just an aggregation of all the approvals. It me all the approvals, and once you can in our boom to have an appropriations act, and on the BM are buying to me to spend from next year. It's the message say as it stands now in the Kwame, and Kwame, I must commend both sides of the house. Oba committee level, maybe or health and finance committee. Oba Kwame, sometimes a debate then power. We debated health to say COVID expenditure. You debate here near recall for documentations near the idea omoko obitimi ba near say there be we can't accept this sarcophagus proper documents but then you know both political parties argument because you perceive get it to a certain consensus so be you know say obi arguing be fine. And what we normally do was committee ni say 2021 you ma uskebi be bu wa konta. Not say the opposite of the 2022 DNA, and that's what we do. It's a actual versus estimate, budgeted versus actual. You can see about 200 million for maybe a health ministry. Okay, say 200 million no capex say now the be compensation say ni say. You scan the amount then ultimately yeah. What be chirichimu? Who chirichimu we na say bia you okay. That's all. Ni you call 2022. You consider we no coming. And so far no coming. The feeling I get in the house and say we want Ghana to move on. And so far the deliberations have been forceful but peaceful coming.
Deliberations have been forceful but peaceful. Yeah. The voice of Collins Aduma Kumenta, Member of Parliament of Yakwa Brent North.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.